shall we? I have been thinking about this for the past couple of days that OnePlus silently did a very good job in 2023. Let me explain. So a couple of days ago, I switched to the OnePlus 11. This smartphone was launched some time back, but I finally switched to it and started using it. And that's when I realized that OnePlus has done a great job this year. You see, they have a good smartphone offering in each of the important price points. So in this year, that is 2023, they launched a total of 6 smartphones. At the entry level, we have the OnePlus Nord Z3 Lite, which starts at 20,000 rupees, a very good price point and a good offering by OnePlus. At 20,000, OnePlus Nord Z3 Lite is a good offering. It's not the best out there, but it is a very good offering and OnePlus has a brand value attached to it. We'll talk about the OnePlus brand value in just a bit, but for now, let's move on to the next smartphone. So if we go slightly higher up the pricing ladder at 27,000 rupees, we have the OnePlus Nord CE3. Again, a very good and well-balanced offering at this price point. It's not the best in performance or best in camera or best in display. It's a very well-balanced smartphone and a good one at this price point. Then we go further up the ladder at 34,000 rupees and here we have the OnePlus Nord 3. I think that this is a great smartphone. I personally used it for about a month or so and absolutely loved the experience. A very good offering by OnePlus at 34,000 rupees and you can get some offers as well. You can get offers on all smartphones. These offers keep changing. That's why we are going to stick to the main price. But yeah, OnePlus Nord 3, a great offering at 34,000 rupees. Now further up the ladder comes the main smartphone by OnePlus this year, the OnePlus 11R, which you can get for 40,000 rupees. OnePlus 11R is probably one of the best smartphones out there which has been launched this year. Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, very good performance, great display, cameras are good as well, and a very well balanced package for an attractive price point. And it is a better offering than Nothing Phone 2, especially because of the price. It's almost 4,000 rupees cheaper and that's why I feel that OnePlus 11R wins in that aspect. Then further up the pricing ladder comes smartphone number 5, which is this one, OnePlus 11. This is their flagship for the year and comes for a price of rupees 57,000. Top of the line performance, top of the line display, great cameras and overall a well balanced package again, and the pricing is attractive as well. 57,000 rupees for OnePlus 11 is a great price because you're getting very good things here. Now I've been only using it for a couple of days. I am working on a full review of the OnePlus 11 which will come in a couple of weeks, so make sure you hit that subscribe button because you don't want to miss that video. So far we talked about 5 smartphones by OnePlus. Which is the 6th one? Well, that has to be the OnePlus Open. So OnePlus did launch a foldable smartphone this year as well and probably one of the best foldables out there. All the reviewers say that OnePlus Open has a very good form factor and the entire software experience is also great. So OnePlus Open is a great smartphone and it's very high up in the pricing ladder. It's almost 1,40,000 rupees. So it's not comparable to OnePlus 11, but it's a good sign that OnePlus has launched a foldable smartphones. The coming few generations of the foldable smartphones will be better and they will come down in price, hopefully. So as I said, 6 smartphones this year and 5 of them are placed very well in terms of pricing. They have some great smartphones at each and every important price point and that's what matters at the end of the day. They've designed the portfolio for this year in the right way. They did not overdo it, just launch a good smartphone at each and every important price point, and that's what we consumers expect. So that was about the portfolio. Now as I said, OnePlus has a very big brand value attached to it. So let's talk about that for a minute. You see, OnePlus started as a tech enthusiast brand. They gained loyal customers by launching smartphones with incredible value, focusing on performance, software and all the right features. But gradually, as they went on their journey, they became more about the masses and not about the tech enthusiast, which was a smart move in my opinion. So initially in the first couple of years, they got a buzz going on with tech enthusiasts and then finally they moved on to the masses and created a brand value with the masses as well, and that was a smart move. Like even today, if you walk into a OnePlus store, you will find a lot of people and people are ready to spend their money for a OnePlus smartphone. So despite the fact that they had a couple of bad years in terms of launches, like the products were not up to the mark according to tech enthusiasts, they still maintained their brand value because of the things that they did earlier. And also the OnePlus Nord series was a master stroke. That was actually the last project that Carl Pei worked on and he did an incredible job with the OnePlus Nord series. It created a lot of hype amongst consumers and OnePlus could enter the budget market and they're continuing to do that. The Nord series allows more consumers to buy a OnePlus smartphone. So brand value of OnePlus is still intact. it. And I think other brands should take notes over here. Keep your portfolio lean, do what you do best, and don't overdo it, because that's the best experience ever. If a brand is trying to overdo, then that is not going to work out. They have to stick to their core principles and do what they're good at. The only brand that can get away by overdoing it is Samsung. Like, Samsung is a very different case study, and we can talk about it in some other video. But for other brands, they have to stick to their core principles. Now, OnePlus also launched some weird products this year. They launched a mechanical keyboard which was good but overpriced. They also launched a couple of tablets which did not do well, and they launched some TVs. Now, TVs is something that OnePlus is exiting. So the news has come that they are going to focus more on the smartphone market and exiting the TV business, which I think is a smart move by OnePlus. They should focus more on the smartphone market. Now, one category in which OnePlus does a great job is accessories. OnePlus has some great TWS earbuds out there. For example, the OnePlus Nord Bud 2, they cost only 2,500 rupees and offer some incredible sound quality and features at that price point. And same goes for the OnePlus Nord watch. It's a smartwatch which costs 5,000 rupees, and a lot of people go for that watch because it works well with their OnePlus smartphone. So that is a category that I hope to see grow in the coming years, because OnePlus is doing a good job in that. Now, there is one thing that OnePlus has lost in the past couple of years, and that is character in their software. So a few years before, Oxygen OS was one of the main reasons why people stuck to OnePlus smartphones. Oxygen OS had a great character and people loved using it. But in the past couple of years, Oxygen OS has become Color OS and has lost its character, which is a very sad thing according to me. So maybe OnePlus can bring back some of the character from Oxygen OS or completely bring it back. That would be awesome, and that would again put them on the top. Now, it's not like the current version of Oxygen OS is bad. It's actually very good, comes with some useful features, but the character is missing. It's more generic now, which I am not a fan of. So overall, to sum it up, OnePlus did a great job with their portfolio this year, and I hope to see this trend continue next year as well, because next year is going to be even more interesting. Now, what do you guys think about this topic? Let me know about that in the comment section down below. Let's start a conversation. If you like this video, then make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.